Yeah, today, as you all know, the case is back, and just exactly what I was praying, what I was praying for. I was praying for that, Uguti. I so wish that we can have the defense starting to ask questions because wow, if they start asking questions, then we get a clarity in terms of things and the numbers that doesn't make sense. We've already seen Advocate Mgomezulu getting into the stand and asking certain questions. It's a pity that Advocate Mgomezulu couldn't come back afternoon. I think he got sick. I'm not sure. I think tomorrow, if he's back, he's gonna be back on the stand again and asking those questions. But wow, yeah, look, it was nice. At least we get a direction, we get a sense of direction. We get to see that, okay, investigation here was directed into a certain place, was misdirected intentionally. Uh, Sorry, that is what advocate. Sorry, guys, I don't know what is in my mouth. That is what advocate Mgomezulu argued. Obviously, couldn't finish it. Couldn't finish it everything. But then we had advocate Ramsipile. We'll talk more about Advocate Ramsipile and leaning more towards also advocate him. Look, actually, look, Ramsipile is not an advocate; is an attorney. We'll talk more about attorney Ramsipile and then leaning more towards advocate, advocate him Nisi. Right? There's some things that I liked when it comes to advocate Ramsipile dealing with this whole thing. Right? Quite interesting, and I'm very, very, very pleased with some of the things that I saw there. Right? But it is not look, it is worth noting the fact that the investigation was that what they were, look, they intentionally misdirected or diverted these things. We spoke about it on a previous episode that investigation ought to have been done to each and every single person involved in that Meyiwa case, but it was not the case. With that being said, wait, huh? You see, the more I think about the Meyiwa case, right? It's the more I realize that, yeah, people are people. People will pretend like they are seeking for justice, right? They are after justice for the Meyiwa family. They will pretend with all that they can. They will even speak like. The more I think about it, the more I look at the police people involved in this thing, it just doesn't get any better. Like these guys, you ask yourself a question. For them to be part and parcel of this case, was it really about justice or what? Guys, high corner, we've got rotten potatoes here. Who, shoo. We'll talk about this. It's just that, the more you think about it, it's like, yo, Jehovah, but. There's one thing that we're not confused when we talk about it is this. If you are not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Come on, good people. Because to subscribe, it is free. To like the video, it is free. To comment in the comment section below, it is free of charge. To click the notification bell, it is free of charge. To share this video, it is free of charge. To watch this video until the end, it is free of charge. Also, good people, come on, to watch the ads, it's free of charge, and that's how you financially contribute to this YouTube channel. Speaking about financially contribution to the channel, you can become a member of this YouTube channel from as little as 20 Rand a month. You can also use the super thanks button. In case you don't want to do that, guys, there is a way where you can use my media company banking details to donate to the channel, and you know what I'm saying, we'll bring you more, and also guys want to buy more equipment. So the power is in your hands. Please do the honorable thing as we proceed. So we got to know that as Advocate Mgomezulu, I remember Advocate Mgomezulu the other day, Advocate Mgomezulu revealing that he revealed that what is this now? He revealed that this one. He revealed that I think they were busy cross-examining Mkhola. Yes, it was Mkhola. You remember Advocate Mgomezulu raising the point that, wait a minute, did you see all the people that are involved in this case? Did you see or did you interview all of them? No. Did you visit the Meyiwa family? No. Now today, Advocate Mgomezulu showed us that They did not do all the things that are basic. That is how this look. An investigator supposed to have done. They did not do all of them. On top of that, they decide that they're going to misdirect the investigation, focus on whatever they want to focus on instead of focusing on everybody that was involved there because everybody was a suspect there. So Advocate Mngomezulu showed us that very clear. Number two, Attorney Ramsepile get into the stand, and wow, 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 wow. You see, what you will appreciate about Attorney Ramsepile is that guy is very good at what he does. That guy, for me, he was supposed to be first, then Advocate Mngomezulu. Because if you look at if you're looking at Ramsepile, for instance, Attorney Ramsepile, he's very good in covering the basics in anything. You must listen to how he led Ubongantanzi, how he's been doing his cross-examination before the introduction of Ramsepile. It was always going to be before the introduction of Advocate Advocate Mngomezulu. He was always good at just making sure that he deals with the witness and he covers the basics. That's what he did today. Ask all the basic questions and making it easier for Mnisi, Nxumalo, and Mshololo to build, because he has already covered all the basic questions. That guy is not charismatic. He's not going to ask sophisticated. He's not going to come from a sophisticated point of view. But you're going to appreciate Atene Ramsepile because he knows how to ask basic questions. And once he is done with basic questions, he's going to destroy you also on basic things that you like. I forgot the other time, but was it this guy Umsiya? He dealt with him just on a basic level. Basic things, simple things. That is that is Atene Ramsepile. So you'll appreciate the work done by Ramsepile, considering the fact that here they are a team. So whether the person that gets to crucify or that gets to win the battle is Advocate Mshololo Nxumalo, but the background or the basis would have been laid by Atene Ramsepile, and that's where you then get to appreciate Atene Ramsepile. And so for that, I will say I'm very impressed with what he did today. Covered all the basic grounds, so then it get easier for Nxumalo, Mnisi, and Mshololo going forward. But also it might be an advantage to Advocate Mngomezulu if he's going to come back tomorrow and continue, because this guy has already laid the foundation, done with the basics. That is the beauty that you're going to get. Do you remember last time I even told you guys that when you look at the people who are in charge in the Senzo Meyiwa case, you will appreciate the fact that they all of them are there, but they all have different personalities. They all have different strength. But if you're looking at it, I even said the other time that the person who picked them really picked them wisely, because back in the days it used to be, the first person used to be Ramsepile, Mnisi, Nxumalo, then Mshololo. Now, we are disturbed, man, because it's now Mngomezulu, Ramsepile. Because this one, it does very well in making sure that you answer all the basic questions, so these ones can finish you off. Yeah, so that is what we saw today. When it comes to Advocate Mnisi, he couldn't continue. He said that he's got a lot of questions. However, time does not allow, or since time does not allow, he is not going to proceed with the question, because it was already around about 3:10. So Advocate Mnisi says no, tomorrow is coming. So another interesting thing that we also got to see today is the fact that, which I'm happy, they say they will call an engineer now who understands the real metrics to say, if you are here, this is how to understand it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, the engineer will speak more on how the radius works, how does the phone connect to the tower, That's going to be the engineer. So we have already been told that the engineer is coming. Yeah, so that's the long and short of today. I don't know, what do you think I should have said that I didn't say? Well, you can also say it in the comment section below.